The business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of schoolboy out of nowhere. Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since. Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. The Authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August was just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity. Here we go, back inside the ring. Cole, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off Harper and Rowan during that match, but are you telling me that JBL and El Torito were more deserving of a spot in that match than a fan favorite like Daniel Bryan? Come on, man.
There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts.
Yeah, but Michael, Daniel Bryan has got the power of the Yes Movement behind him. That might be just enough for Bryan to power through the pain. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion does not have the odds on his side tonight as he starts to falter right now.
Well, Orton has got to regain the composure and focus that made him the first ever WWE. His shoulders are down. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise. Clearly not enough damage done. And the animal is all fired up. He's got him here. He's got him. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
All due respect to the animal, but it's the WWE Universe's choice to cheer who they cheer and boo who they boo. They see Batista as a part-timer who's stealing the spot from a regular performer like Daniel Bryan.
He's going for it all. Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return, you two recall their hatred of the returning star. But I don't think the animal really cares what they think. Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again to deal with it. And they'll have to when he wins here in the main event of WrestleMania. Dangerous spot for him to be in. He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Hurricane Rana beautifully executed. And now he goes for it a second time. Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight. It's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event. He's got him covered.
And here comes Orton.
German suplex.
Orton enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I have to wonder if he's still got the killer instinct of the Apex Predator. He's been hiding behind the Authority an awful lot lately.
Oh, please, Byron. We're seeing the rebirth of Randy Orton. Last year, he won the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, successfully defended his title against guys like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show, and then closed out.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This one's over, guys. Does Orton even know where he is?
Counter here. So you can unleashing a vicious attack on the shoulder. Oh no! RKO! Randy Orton can end it right here.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He's in trouble.
He's teetering on the edge here.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Just some great. I think this man means business.
This is all but over.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. For weeks, Batista and Randy Orton have complained that this isn't a one-on-one match, but it may be soon if they keep incapacitating Daniel Bryan.
Well, give the mother of all assists to Triple H for his heinous post-match attack earlier tonight.
Batista connecting there with a kick. Back between the ropes. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, a European uppercut.
And here comes Orton.
And it's reversed. The backbreaker. Daniel Bryan's been fighting hard for 8 long months, but his dream looks to be fading and fast.
Orton and Batista can finally stomp the pesky cockroach called Daniel Bryan and have their proper WrestleMania match.
Batista, shoulders are down, and just breaking things up is. Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Quick reversal there by Randy Orton. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Sicking thud as his cover here. What is keeping this competitor going?
How'd he do that?
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Set him up. So you can clearly trying to take out the shoulder.
Hooked up.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock. The yes lock is applied.
But can he follow up here?
कर ही लिया complete.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan!
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Showcase पे नहीं भाई मुझे बिल्कुल आवाज नहीं आ रही तेरी तू इतनी और धीरे बोले जा रहा है हाँ भाई बोल हम्म, अच्छा नया नहीं लेगा क्योंकि एफएक्स का है उसके पास है तो एफएक्स का ही उसके पास एफएक्स से पूछना पड़ेगा
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title, a lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the Demon in the ring.
It's a nightmare Kane wants to make sure Daniel Bryan never wakes up from.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Reliance की
No, there's the reversal.
सबके पास होती है पर किसी को पता नहीं डेबिट कार्ड से ईएमआई के लिए कैसे स्वाइप करते हैं
Kane looking at this quickly. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
It's going to take more than that.
What an impact on that belly-to-belly.
You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the devil's favorite demon.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Daniel Bryan is the heart of a lion, no doubt about it. Will it be enough to get him through this match?
Heart of a lion, but cursed with the face of a goat.
On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority's had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed.
Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
Kane continues to put an abrupt end to Daniel Bryan's honeymoon period.
I mean, to be fair, Stephanie McMahon gave Daniel
Slam straight to hell.
Can he finish the job? This one's far from over.
Michael brought up how in an Extreme Rules match, anything goes. That is something that really frightens me when Kane is involved. We may see the depths of his depravity.
Kane can do so much damage to you with just his bare hands. The last thing he needs now is permission to use weapons. This match might be like killing a cockroach with a flamethrower.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Daniel Bryan's been taking the devil's favorite demon back home to hell.
You know, going into this match, Daniel Bryan was wearing a neck brace.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turned. Suicide dive! Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
उसको बोल फिर अरमान से ले ले.
I'll repeat Corey's statement regarding Daniel Bryan being in a neck brace all week. A product of Kane delivering 3 tombstone pile drivers. One of those right on our announce table. After the assault, Daniel had to be rushed to the nearest medical facility.
It was just more evidence that Kane can't.
मैं तो ऐसे ही सुना था मैं जो आता था 100 रुपए 50 रुपए के बंडल मांगने आ जाते हैं.
Be controlled. I really don't want to see Daniel Bryan stretched out of this arena again, but that's a high possibility in an Extreme Rules match. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Of course, guys, anyone with a family, look out!
While out, the ring approached the announcer table.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
We mentioned Kane's attack on Brie. I think as a result, this fight has become about more than the championship for Bryan. Kane put his hands on Daniel's wife.
Oh, any husband knows that's a big mistake. Now this is more than a match. This is more than a fight. This is more than Extreme Rules. This is a war.
He has him right where he wants him.
If he sticks this, he is done. The end is near for him.
This match in large is a proponent of WWE principal owner Stephanie McMahon. Byron, do you think Stephanie has ever had any good intentions? Daniel Bryan.
Well, she can attempt apologies for Kane's hellacious attacks all she wants, but Bryan has always seen through Stephanie McMahon. And to paraphrase Daniel's words, everyone knows Stephanie McMahon is full of doo-doo.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Returning to Daniel's feelings on Stephanie McMahon. Saxton, you spoke like a true third grader. You can't go blaming Stephanie McMahon for Kane's action.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a shot.
If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in.
Attack in with the kendo stick halfway up towards the stage. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? Attack in with the kendo stick halfway up towards the stage. स्टेज भी तो होना चाहिए.
That maneuver.
स्टेज इसे तो नहीं कह रहे वहाँ पे जो इसे स्टेज नहीं कहते यार.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Oh my DDT! Here we go again.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
There we go again.
यार यहाँ पे भी कंप्लीट हो रहा. स्टेज है कहाँ?
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. When he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks of the power of the big red machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh my God, and Bryan
launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that can take years off your career.
तो PS4 से देख सकता है. ब्रॉडकास्ट बंद हो जाएगा इस क्षेत्र में.
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a night.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. And there's a game-changing DDT.
The dream may be ending for Daniel Bryan.
Oh, it was fun while it lasted.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Oh, and look at this! Bryan launch back body drop out of the car! And out!
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, what the? Kane's got that cylinder!
Don't do this!
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title, it might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield!
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron! Right off the face of Kane!
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Good luck with that.
How does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole. You get very creative.
This could actually work.
You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too.
Bryan's ready for him.
Again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan trying to ensure there is absolutely no movement from Kane. And I think Bryan's he's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
Figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
Hey, we keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts. Bryan's headed back to
This is
ringside.
incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever.